probably takes about 40 minutes to get to the airport. And it is, like everything would have been great, but no wonder it felt like so bad last night, because like I didn't get to sleep until missing an hour. Shit. Forgot they moved the things way down there. Ain't nobody awake right now. The old guy who walks with Shekel, he was awake. I may be late picking Aaron up, but he should know that when he gets in the area that he can always check the Google Maps to see where I'm at. And to not go anywhere or tell me, hey, I'm gonna sit next to a Starbucks. I hope. But yeah, without Aaron here and Aaron working, I realize I have no fucking schedule. Because it's Sunday. But that's the thing is, like, without Aaron, I didn't have a TV schedule. And I haven't even edited a video. My brain went, hey, you know, it's time to wake up. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Why is it 8 o'clock? Shit. And now it's like, I can be fast. But I also haven't edited the video. I haven't even like woken my computer up. It's still chonking away at things. Probably. Still have crusties in my eyes. I am not well put together, by the way. I put on clothes from a couple days ago, and I threw some pit stick on. That's it. So let me just explain to you all that I just freaking booked it. When I stopped recording, I looked back once I got in line with after the bridge. I fucking looked back and I saw that the tram was at Both Arms line. With the time change, everything's all weird this morning. So I literally just ran. But there's nobody traveling this time of morning, so red lights be damned. Yeah. I mean, you know, and then I didn't want to have someone come zooming out of the tunnel, so I kind of walked across that. But yeah, got on a tram, had to wait for, like, there was a sprinter leaving at the moment I got into What's Its Bucket, so fuck. Aaron's supposed to be coming out of Rivals 3, so I love how the fact that it's like I can come to the airport and look at all the directions, and he has a 20% chance of coming out that exit. Even if he has bags, which he doesn't this time. He has a backpack because he was only gone a couple days and he's a guy. Oh, we're having a wonderful gray day. I'm going through the Paladin patch notes. Aaron, just look at this face. I told him, because I've been dealing with this patch for like, not quite a week, but we all know. So I've been like running around the Forbidden Reach, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? He reads out of town. I'm like, oh, that's what that graphic that I've been seeing is. I thought someone was barfing up light fire, and he's like, what? Because there's this thing where it's just like, and there just blows light smoke, fire, like a fire breath in front of you, and I didn't realize what it was. I thought it might have been one of the new primordial things, the stones, but it's not. It's a Rhett talent. He's
8 yards, 8K, 12 seconds.
I have it in my mind that he should probably just grab a preset build from like Wowhead and just go through and modify it for what he wants. Because it's so overwhelmingly different as a Rhett paladin now. And every time they go, okay, we're gonna rework. We're gonna redesign. This was almost a Rhett paladin redesign.
Yeah.
Not a rework. A rework is like, we've slimmed down some of your talents, like with demonology warlocks. They're like, okay, we've added this thing in, we've slimmed this talent down, we've made this thing proc this a little bit more. This stands up for like, we've given you a bit more passive pets than you have active pets. That's a rework. A rework with like arcane was like taking arcane power away and giving arcane surge. It still functions in the same idea, but it's not. This is like, Aaron's like, I made the joke that they changed everything about his class but made him caster DPS, and he still hasn't removed his hand from his mouth in the last. He doesn't know what to do. We're gonna take this one, and then he's probably gonna go do the human heritage armor, because that's just more story, and he can get used to the buttons before he goes and tries to deal with mobs with like millions of health. Okay, so there's not much more today that we're gonna do. Aaron's still gonna be doing WoW. We're probably gonna get up and stretch our legs a little bit. He's got his rings done, or just one ring?
I have 2 rings done and set up.
Okay, so what was your Rhett ring? Did you wind up... I know you don't have all the stones available. Like, if you don't have your plethora of, like, stuff. So you put the Desirous Bloodstone, obviously.
Which is damage and healing.
Yeah.
Damaging effects trigger healing effects.
Yeah, so they work in combo with each other.
And the random one.
The pastel one.
Yeah.
Because you're like there are probably some really cool ones, but that's the thing. Rhett is not your main, well, I mean, it is your main rating spec, but it's not the spec that you want to give the, oh, this is a good thing. So you're sort of like, I can see on your warlock that you would take, you're going to goof around with those. You're going to be like, I wonder what sort of weird things I can do with this one. Your healing effects, drain life. Your damaging effects, drain life.
Yeah.
Splash and heal a nearby ally. Does this qualify as my pets?
Probably.
Like, there's a whole suite of healing stones, too. But I'm just going to leave you guys here. I already downloaded, or at least I put them over on my cloud so I can get them tomorrow morning. Pictures from Aaron's trip. He was on 5G the whole time. He didn't have a Wi-Fi setup. So all his stuff got, once he came in the house, took stuff when he was taking, my phone was like, I was like, his OneDrive is updating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And his phone probably went through and started doing several updates because it had been 4 or 5 days without Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So anything it needed to hard download, it started doing. So that's this. There's pictures. Going to be pictures. There's a couple videos. There's something. It'll all be put together. Enjoy Aaron's trip to Estonia and various pictures.
But I'm back and I'm alive.
Hey folks, just a quick update. I'm in Talon right now on my business trip. I wanted to talk about what's been going on for the last couple of days, what's going to be going on, and yeah, what my plans are. First off, I'm staying in a quasi-historical hotel. It's only like 40 years old. 50 years old, sorry. Where, yeah, the Sokos Hotel, S-O-K-O-S. And it's apparently got a KGB listening post museum on the 23rd floor, which I'm probably going to go see at some point. I've been going to the office the last couple of days. I'll go next couple of days as well. We're doing a hackathon, all kinds of cool data stuff that I can't talk too much about because company policy, yada yada. But yeah, we're having fun and doing cool stuff. But the funny thing that just happened to me is why I wanted to make this video. So I left my phone's charger at the office accidentally. I meant to grab it and take it with me, and I set it down so I could pick something else up and left it there. And I can't get in outside of hours because I don't work there most of the time. So I went downstairs, and this hotel is located above a shopping mall kind of area. So I went downstairs and asked at the front desk, hey, where can I buy a cell phone charger? And the woman behind the desk said, well, I don't know. Normally you'd be able to buy one in the mall, but where all of the electronics stores are is closed for renovations. So, and she turned and looked at her colleague and said something in Estonian, probably, hey, where can you buy a charger? And the colleague held up a box of chargers that she was already holding and said, what kind do you need? So yeah, they're letting me borrow a USB charger because they have extras and lost and found and couldn't point me in the direction of a place to buy one. Yeah. But yeah, aside from that, it's been pretty nice. The weather's a bit chilly. It has snowy rained every day, but not continuously. Yeah. So last night we went out to a little food hall in the mall area that's not being renovated. I had these pieces of food, including this drink, which was raspberry chili homemade lemonade. Little bit of sparkling water in it as a base, some sugar, or simple syrup. It was really good. I could not taste the chili at all. Yeah. Then for lunch today, we went to a place that's, I would call shabu shabu. They have a different word for it, which I don't remember. But it's meat on a sword cooked over hot coals. And it was, of course, delicious. Yeah. We're going to go hang out at a bar pub nearby. And yeah, then I'll do more stuff tomorrow. On Friday, we're going to be walking around a bog. That's the word. We're going to be walking around a bog with a tour guide and experiencing nature for 4.5 hours. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Overall, yeah, I'm having a good time. The air is very dry here. Everything is, my fingernails or my cuticles are peeling out and doing that horrible, painful thing. Everyone's getting nosebleeds, and yeah, it's super dry. Mostly because it's cold. But yeah, that's my update for today. It is Wednesday currently, which means, well, you probably aren't going to be seeing this until I get on Wi-Fi. The hotel doesn't seem to have Wi-Fi. Yeah. But I will chat with you all later. Have fun.